go to this now, staying with the court's cross-examination of a lead investigator in the missing Joshlin Smith trial continues in the Western Cape High Court in Saldanha Bay today. The court is looking into the admissibility of the alleged confessions made by Jacquin Appollis and Steveno van Rhyn in March last year. Yesterday, the defense accused the Captain Wesley Lombard of issuing orders for the accused to be assaulted to get a confession. However, Lombard dismissed these claims. Let's now get more on this story from our reporter Nasiphi, who joins us, who is also following this trial for us this morning. Nasiphi, a very good morning to you. Speak to us about the scolding and the warning that the public has now received from Judge Erasmus.
Well, Aldrin, what I'll tell you is that before we started yesterday's proceedings, which was day 20, Judge Erasmus had a stern word with the public, saying that he's received information that both counsel and the defense, or counsel, has received or noted cyberbullying to a point where he said perhaps maybe it's the times that one lives in, and also highlighted that there are some videos that are AI generated, saying that it undermines the work of the court. But this is what Judge Erasmus had to say yesterday morning before proceedings started.
I've been informed that both on the side of the state as well as the defense, they have been the victims of cyberbullying, including AI manipulation of video material that's been placed in the public domain. I don't take kindly to it. It undermines the court process and causes unnecessary suspicion in the minds of the public as to the administration of justice. I believe there are also indications of people spreading stories, including that myself was part of the disappearance of Joshlin. We will, however, not be distracted.
Well, yeah, in the age of misinformation and disinformation, and also the deep fakes, this is what we are dealing with now, also having an impact on the courts. But the trial then resuming, and one of the issues that was raised by the defense is around the theory of the so-called assault.
Indeed, last week, Friday, we heard from the defense of Jacquin Appollis, yesterday from the defense of Steveno van Rhyn, who are the ones leveling these allegations against law enforcement officers that had interrogated him, and subsequently charging them for human trafficking and kidnapping charges last year, accusing them of having a hand in the disappearance of Joshlin. And this is the confessions. Yesterday, we heard from the defense of Steveno that as much as Detective Captain Lombard, who's the lead investigator, who has on many occasions denied having seen any sort of assault, they put it to him that it was because he was the one that was instructing the officers in assaulting the two accused. And we've heard in court how grim the two accused described those alleged assault. Yesterday we heard from Nobahle Mkabayi, who represents Steveno, that his alleged torture spanned over about 4 hours.
The instructions that you were given by Steveno are not true.
Tweede gedeelte van de instructie.
And the second part of the instructions?
Waar hij sê dat ik die lede opdracht gegee het om van aan te rent is ook nie waar nie.
And that I gave instructions to the members to assault him or beat him up, they're also not true.